Now, to news from our state capitol here at 6. It has been 1 month now since the assassination of a Minnesota lawmaker and her husband. And with the 2026 primary election coming up, a new California bill aims to allow political candidates to spend more money on security to protect themselves and their families. 17's Capitol correspondent Eitan Wallace spoke with the assembly member authoring that bill and joins us with her message.
Yeah, the author of this proposal believes her bill is necessary amid political violence we've seen in America. She believes her legislation will save lives.
I have received threats. Threats against my children have been made.
Oakland State Assembly member Mia Bonta sharing with us what she and her family have faced during her time in public office. And she's not alone. In addition to threats against her, her kids, and her husband, California Attorney General Rob Bonta, we've confirmed there have been threats made against other state leaders, including Governor Gavin Newsom, San Francisco State Senator Scott Wiener, and Los Angeles Assembly member Isaac Bryan.
That makes us just realize how very important it is to safeguard ourselves from the kind of political hate that is unfortunately taking hold of us right now.
In fact, according to this 2024 report from the Brennan Center for Justice, more than 4 in 10 state lawmakers across the nation reported facing harassment and threats that in some cases have turned to violence. Just last month, a suspect assassinated Minnesota State Representative Melissa Hortman and her husband Mark at their home and shot and wounded Minnesota State Senator John Huffman and his wife Yvette. Earlier this year, a man was accused of trying to kill Pennsylvania Governor Josh Shapiro by setting his home on fire. Then there was this last summer. Then presidential candidate Donald Trump survived this assassination attempt at a Pennsylvania rally. An attendee was killed in the shooting and 7 others were injured.
Elected officials are being targeted, and right now, everybody is feeling an incredible sense of not feeling safe. And certainly it's always been my position that you should be able to run for office and hold an office without fear of your safety or that of your families or staff being compromised.
That's why she and Assembly Speaker Robert Rivas say they're authoring AB 789. If passed and signed, it will temporarily lift California's rule limiting how much money candidates in the Golden State can take from their official campaign accounts to spend on security to protect themselves, their families, and their staff. As it stands today, California has a lifetime cap of $10,000 candidates are allowed to spend from campaign funds on security. But if Bonta's bill passes, that limit would go away through the 2028 presidential election and then be capped at $10,000 per year starting in 2029.
If we could do just a little bit in the state of California to make sure that people who were both thinking about running and those who are already sitting in office had an ability to be able to protect themselves, their staff, and their families, it made sense to do that. This is just a little bit of solve in this moment in time.
Now, a little bit in the weeds here. Bonta's bill technically amends the voter-approved Political Reform Act of 1974. That's significant because instead of a simple majority, her bill now needs at least 2/3 approval from both houses of the legislature to pass. Even so, she notes her bill has bipartisan support, all the more so why she's confident it will make it to the finish line. At the state capitol, Eitan Wallace, 17 News.